Special guest alert! It's time for your dash cam deeds.
Hey! Deeds,
okay, seatbelts. We got a special guest today. This is Greg, the intern. Let's just run down real quick what our deeds are going to be about today. 2 police officers in Ferguson were shot. The kids who were saying they're racist ran at OU. People in Texas are protesting outside of their house.
Lil Wayne hoax at his house in Miami. Andre Johnson, the Texans let him go, and he signed to our rival, the Colts, for $21 million.
March Madness is coming up, but it could get you in trouble. The SAE story, you know about the Sigma Alpha Epsilon kids?
Right.
Okay, well, so not only have 2 of them already been expelled, now more kids could be getting in trouble because the dean says, you know, we're going to investigate who's racist and who's not. But the question is, was it morally correct or legally correct for them to expel these students because it could have violated their First Amendment rights? So they have freedom of speech.
Right.
And they were speaking freely. You know, do you think they should have been expelled? Do you think that was a little too far?
No, it's kind of like a double-edged sword here because,
yeah.
you know, you got the outcry of the public, you got people that, you know, they want to see results.
Some of the students up there say that they're scared, but also there have been death threats for the 2 kids that were expelled. So there's a lot of drama going on with that. You know, so Lil Wayne, there was a hoax. He's a victim of this term called swatted.
Does that have to do with like killing flies?
Swatting is when someone calls the cops and they get the SWAT team to come to your house.
Oh.
Well, so somebody called the cops to his Miami home and said that 4 people were shot outside of his house. And the SWAT team came. It was like a crazy scene. Nobody was there. Nobody was hurt. Lil Wayne was in the studio. He knew nothing about it. He even tweeted like it was just a hoax. He's not the only one, though. Wrecking Ball girl's name. Miley Cyrus. OMG. Okay. So Miley Cyrus, I think Justin Bieber, they've all been victims of swatting. So now you learned something new today. Yeah. Swatting.
Not just a mechanism to kill flies.
So March Madness, do you participate in March Madness?
Yeah, make a bracket every year. Haven't won. Usually don't make it out of like the first 2 rounds.
Okay, well, where do you research the information? Like, how do you put your bracket together?
Don't you go to ncaa.com and then provide
I don't know. You don't know I don't know nothing about sports.
Like anyone else, I'm Googling things. Maybe if I'm at work, and I'm Googling. So I'm off task at work.
Okay, so that's the 60 million people or so are using their work time to research their bracket.
Wow, that's a lot of productivity.
Yes, American employers are losing more than $550 million a year.
So OSHA's mad.
Every year, they're losing that much money in productivity because people are spending hours trying to find out the perfect bracket, and they don't even win anything. That's the crazy part.
Coupled with water cooler talk, and
how much time is anyone really spending working?
I don't know, 8-hour day, maybe about 3.
Don't tell your boss that.
Yeah.
Did you hear anything going on today that you wanted to deed about?
Recapping on Suge Knight. I mean, he's
Suge Knight. Okay,
right.
He's got glaucoma.
Right.
He can't see.
He can't see. He's got what other excuse does he?
Apparently, he's legally blind in his left eye or something like that, and that could be part of his defense in why he ran his friends over.
Personally, I think Suge Knight is gonna maybe suffer from the OJ syndrome.
Think he's going down?
We're just gonna.
I think he's gonna get off.
I think he's done.
I think he's gonna get off, and I think like OJ, something's gonna happen, and
he'll be back.
But on some silly charge, karma will come back and get him. That's all the stories. Tell them again where they can find you.
You can find me at Crosby7 on Twitter, or just Greg Crosby on Facebook.
You can find me on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram at WLMillerTV at DashCamD. And of course, as always, #Fox26 for life. Peace.